And you looked. This is not a gotcha question. It's just a genuine question to see if this is the sort of breadth of what you're looking at. Because I know you looked at the GST and the potential for lifting it, where, during the previous Prime Minister's term. Is that how far we're looking here in terms of the fresh eyes? Does it extend to that? Because a lot of economists say you need that breadth of sort of revenue, basically.
Well, look, I haven't been drawn on any of these things, and no one should be making any conclusions based on that response. What has been done, Kieran, over the last decade, and arguably more, is there's been a lot of proposals made that were done at different times and may not have suited those times in terms of what was achievable. And that the Productivity Commission's done a lot of work. People have heard me refer to the Shifting the Dial report, which is something I commissioned when I was Treasurer. Now, that doesn't mean everything in there is potentially achievable at the moment, but there's just been a lot of work. My point about making that observation is we're not working from scratch here. When I say we're in a harvest mode, well, let's put all this stuff on the table again. And let's look at the things that we think can best work. But what are we trying to achieve? Jobs, investment, growth. You do those three things. You don't have to put people's taxes up to get the revenue. You do those three things, your revenues will grow and you'll be out there again. And, you've got to deal with resources issues, energy issues, all of these things. But there's in the midst of this awful time, there is a way through here for Australia that could lead us to be in a much stronger position in the future, and particularly to be more competitive than perhaps we've known in a long time.
We certainly hope so.